I'm sure a lot of you have heard that Corporal Beast is supposed to be coming back to old school RuneScape, and like me, I'm sure a lot of you are hyped about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you go to the RuneScape, you go to Google, type in RuneScape, you click on the old school RuneScape like category, it'll take you to it should take you to like the news and updates that they have. So you come down here, a few days from now, it won't be here. You'll probably have to click on like more news and updates, because this one will probably, this thread right here will probably be somewhere else. But for now, you see, it says we have opened a discussion on our forums about the Corporal Beast. The Corporal Beast is a boss that many players have requested for quite some time, and we now have the opportunity to introduce the monster into the game. We want to make sure that every aspect of the boss is how the players want it to be, so we need as much feedback as you can give. And then they show you a sneak peek of the Corporal Beast in old school. Now, all through this video that I'm making right now, I'm gonna try to break down as much stuff as possible that I've noticed, as far as like what you should bring, what prayer you should use, what supplies you should bring, just all type of ideas as far as how to get to the Corporal Beast, and the drops and everything. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get this show on the road. Alright, now I came across this video that I found on YouTube. It was showing a person who died at Corporal Beast and how they got back. Now I read somewhere that it said in 2008, in the 2008 version of RuneScape, using a game necklace, players had the option to like teleport to the Corporal Beast, and then like this, it'll take them to like the entrance of the first chamber. So I'm not saying this is what they're going to do, but this is like this was the way to get there safely in the 2008 version. So they might put it somewhere, how like they might put it to like you can teleport to Corporal Beast or somewhere near it with a game necklace, because back then in 2008 version, as you can see, this person, she teleported to the I think the Clan Wars. Yeah, she teleported to the Clan Wars, and the Clan Wars back then was located right next to the Corporal Beast. But we don't have Clan Wars. I mean, we have Clan Wars in here, but it's not located in the wilderness this time. So hopefully they do update it. You know what I'm saying? Just like when they did Clan Wars, they put it on the dueling ring that allow us to teleport to the Clan Wars. So hopefully now they do Corporal Beast, they allow us to teleport somewhere near and safe to get there quick, because it'll be it's bad enough you have to go against a high level, you know what I'm saying, monsters, but you know, then on top of that you have to worry about PKers killing you on the way to the cave. Like, that'll get very annoying. So hopefully they do take it into consideration and putting in like a game necklace teleport to the Corporal Beast. That'll really help out a lot. But I'm not saying they are, but if they do, I'm just saying it wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on game necklaces. I have about 200 that I made, so you know what I'm saying, it's better to get some game necklaces now before they start being like 5K each or some dumb shit in the future, because everybody's going to be wanting to buy them to get the Corporal Beast. So that's just a thought I came across. But yeah. Alright, now, so as you can see, Mod Reach and Mod Alfred are about to duo the Corporal Beast. So if you look in their inventory, they have the Bandos God Sword. Now the reason why they're using a Bandos God Sword is to mainly mainly use it for the special attack. Bandos God Sword will have a 50% damage reduction, so it won't be a good weapon to use overall. But the reason why they're using Bandos God Swords is because the special attack lowers whatever you hit, it lowers it lowers their defense. So pretty much they're using the Bandos God Sword to lower the Corporal's Beast defense level, which is always a plus because overall the Corporal Beast has a really high defense level. So the fact that you can use this Bandos God Sword special attack to lower its defense is always a plus. I also noticed they have a good amount of brews, a good amount of restorers. That's pretty much going to be the main supplies of food that you're going to be using to heal up. I also see them using a super strength potion and a Zamorak brew. To be honest, I really don't know why. I mean, the reason why they're using a Zamorak brew is Zamorak brews temporarily raise your attack by 20% plus 2. It also raises your strength by 12% plus an extra 2 strength boost, and it also temporarily lowers your defense by 10%. So and it also takes 8 hit points damage. And I mean so pretty much the bright side, the reason why I can say they're using the Zamorak brew is because if you're like 99 attack, if you use the Zamorak brew, a Zamorak brew will raise your attack by plus 2 more than a super attack will. To be honest, it's really not that serious to bring Zamorak brews. All it do is confuse it because it lowers your defense. It doesn't raise your strength high, so you're going to be using strength potions anyways. But I mean, the Zamorak brew does restore about 10% of your prayer points. So I mean, if you know exactly how and when to use Zamorak brews, I would say bring them. But to be honest, I would just bring super strengths and super attack potions because Zamorak brews it does plus and it does negative. So it has its pros and it has its cons. So it's pretty much up to you. Pretty much they're about to run in there. I noticed they're using the Zamorak Spears. The Zamorak Spears is going to be the total weakness to the Corporal Beast. That weapon has no type of damage reduction. That is going to be the main weapon used at Corporal Beast. Zamorak Spear is different from a Zamorak Hasta. Zamorak Hasta is two-handed, and a Zamorak Spear is one-handed. And for some reason, they want people to use the Zamorak Spears to kill the Corporal Beast. That's the main weakness for Corporal Beast. So as you can see, he's running towards the Corporal Beast. You know, he's special. He used a special attack with the Bandos God Sword. He didn't hit, but you know, the Corporal Beast once again has a high defense level, so you might hit, you might not. And as you can see at the bottom where it says the Beast has 2,000 hit points remaining, you have dealt 0 damage. Now the thing I like about this is the fact that it tells you how much damage you've done and how much health the Corporal Beast will still have. Now that'll really be an upper hand for people, you know, who are, you know, just want to know how much damage they do, because a lot of people sometimes they want to know, like me, I want to know if it's going to be my kill or if it's not going to be my kill. So if you have an idea of how much damage you dealt, you will have a good idea if it's your kill or if you didn't even hit a single time. But yeah, as you can see, the Corporal Beast has 2,000 hit points. That is a lot of ass hit points, man. Like, that is a lot of hit points. On top of that, the Corporal Beast has a high defense level. So the Corporal Beast overall, I don't think the Corporal Beast is meant to be trioed or quad or dual, or especially solo. I think the Corporal Beast is mainly a boss that needs like a team of like 10 people plus. Like, if you have like a 10-man team plus, this boss is going to be a freaking headache. And to be honest, I think it's better to have a bigger team, because whatever item is going to drop, I think that there's going to be a poll whether they're going to drop the shields or not. But there's going to be a poll if people want them to drop the shields. I hope they don't drop the shields. I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's just we already had the shields. They were overpowered and they cost about 1 bill. But I mean, whatever item they do decide to put on the drop rate, the drop table of the Corporal Beast is going to be expensive anyway. So if they put, for example, let's say they put the dragon plate body, or let's say they put the just put some random item in there, it's going to be expensive just for the fact that this boss is very hard to kill without a team. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really digging the information in your chat box, letting you know how much damage you've done, how much hit points the Corporal Beast had. That's really awesome. All right, now the The whole time I was watching the old school RuneScape first look at the Corporal Beast um, on the old school RuneScape page. The whole time I was watching that video, I didn't notice a dark energy core when Mod Reach and Mod Alfred were duoing the Corp. I didn't notice a dark energy core the whole time. So I mean, it's still they're still pretty much testing. They're pretty much testing the Corporal Beast. It's pretty much like a beta. They pretty much were just giving like an example of how the Corporal Beast would look. So I don't know if there's going to be a dark energy core in there, but to be honest, I'm really thinking they are going to put a dark energy core in. I don't see why they wouldn't. So just to just to take safe precaution, for people who don't know what a dark energy core is, a dark energy core is like it says whenever the Corporal Beast also it says whenever the life points of the beast falls, depending on how many players are in the cavern, the Corporal Beast will summon a dark energy core that will leap about the cavern, attempting to catch players in its close range area attack. And it says that any player who stands on top of or next to the dark energy core will be dealt between a certain amount of damage per tick, and the Corporal Beast will be healed by that same amount. So pretty much whenever a dark energy core attacks someone, say they do about 30 damage to you or your partner, that 30 damage will go straight back to the Corporal Beast health. So the dark energy core is going to be a really like it's going to be one of the main concerns while you're killing the Corporal Beast. You're going to have to make sure that you really avoid it or you keep it occupied. Now the way I've seen you could keep it occupied is I was watching another video. I'll show you right now. I seen another video of people doing Corporal Beast, and as you'll see in a second, you'll see that the dark core hopped right here. Now this guy used the stun to push it away from him. Let me go back a little bit and see show you the dark core energy that was doing damage to somebody. Now you can see the dark core energy right here. As you can see, the dark core energy is under somebody. Now this guy didn't move out the way in time, so he was taking a good amount of damage. If you just keep looking, you see that the dark core energy was taking a lot of damage from this guy. So he finally moved out the way, and once he moves out the way, the dark energy core targets another person and hops over here. Now this guy is going to see it hop right there, and as you can see, it's right there. So this guy runs up and he stuns it. Now I didn't know that. So the fact that the special attack of a Zamorakian Spear is you can stun and push away certain enemies. So the fact of I read about dark core energies that when you kill a dark core energy, the Corporal Beast is just going to make another one spawn sooner or later. So I'm thinking, is it better to kill it and let another one spawn sooner or later, or keep it occupied like this guy did and just stun him? Because people are going to be using Zamorak. Everyone's going to supposedly be using the Zamorak spears anyway. So I'm thinking, is it a good idea to just keep stunning it like these people were, or I mean or they just killed it afterwards, or I don't know if it died because the Corporal Beast died, but yeah, that was just something I noticed. But yeah, if you have an idea which will probably be better, yeah, just feel free to comment. Let me know. Would it be better to just kill it or stun it with your Zamorak spears? Yeah. All right, now one of the biggest things I noticed, one of the biggest mistakes I've noticed in the Corporal Beast first look video, with like the Corporal Beast coming back to old school RuneScape, the biggest mistake I've noticed when I was looking at older videos of the Corporal Beast. This is the video of Corporal Beast that came out in about 2008. So this is 2008 RuneScape when the Corporal Beast first came out. I noticed everyone who's using spears and everyone who's ranging is all praying Mage. Everyone is praying Mage. Everybody's praying Mage. When I checked the video of Corporal Beast in a pre-EOC, I noticed everybody's praying Mage. Mage is like the main thing used here. Even when I looked at a video of people playing in EOC, people are praying Mage. So for the fact of Mage is the main prayer you're supposed to use a Corporal Beast in 2008 RuneScape, pre-EOC and EOC, I was really wondering why why was Mod Reach and Mod John? Why was Mod Reach and Mod Alfred using Prey melee? I really didn't understand that. I'm thinking maybe it's just like a mistake, but the fact that they're mods that's a pretty big mistake. I'm thinking like why the heck are they praying melee? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like as you can see, Mod Alfred is praying melee, but you see the gear he's wearing. He's wearing Bando's chestplate and Bando's tassets, so it's like he's wearing, you know, bad melee mage defense. He had like a bad mage defense bonus with what he's wearing. On top of that, he's praying melee. Melee. So it's like I'm thinking, okay, like is that something you should be doing when you're dueling? But I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing when you duel, because as you can see here, I'll show you guys right now. As you can see here, look, he gets hit by a 46. This mage is just wrecking them. If you look at this guy over here, he's gonna get wrecked. Yeah, so if you're doing Corporal Beast, I suggest you pray Mage. I wouldn't pray melee. I think this was just a big mistake. As you can see here, he's about to get hit by these Mage attacks pretty hard. He got a hit at 21 at first, and then now he gets hit at 57. And then, you know what I'm saying, like he just continuously and every time he runs away, it hits a Mage on him because he's running away. So the fact that he's running away, it's not going to follow him, it's going to attack with Mage. So it's like, if you're going to the Kerbal Beast, it's highly recommended to pray Mage. Highly recommended. Otherwise, you're just going to be getting wrecked like this guy is. Even when I did a bit of research on the Corporal Beast, if you can see it up here, where's the damage at? Where's the damage? Yeah, if you look right here, it says the max hit for magic is 4,500 plus, and the max melee is 2,000 plus. And then I guess the stomp, which it does every now and then, is 5,000. But that's just going to happen, you know, regardless. That's just something that's just going to happen. Somebody's just going to get hit by a stomp. That's just something that just can't be avoided. But the fact of, you know what I'm saying, the magic is higher, you will want to pray magic. You don't want to pray melee. So make sure if you go to Corporal Beast, always pray magic. Always pray magic. Don't pray melee. Alright, as you can see, this guy right here, he's risking a full void, and he also has a fire cape on. I can see a few people with fire capes actually. If you can see that, I'll go back and pause it. This is a video I found on YouTube that came out about in 2008. This is a few years back when Corporal Beast was in RuneScape. But yeah, as you can see, like this guy right here, he's risking his full void and fire cape. And I can see a few more people risking like fire capes. Some people have, you know, skill capes on. But my opinion, I wouldn't bring full void. Fire cape isn't as bad because if you lose a fire cape, you know, it only takes about 2 hours to get back. But if you lose full void, you know, that takes, you know, a few days to get back. To be honest, I don't know if they do bring in the game necklace teleports that allow you to teleport to Corporal Beast. That wouldn't, you know, that would be a big upper hand, because if you die and you lose full void or fire cape, if we're able to teleport back to Corporal Beast with the game necklace, then that, you know, that'll be pretty awesome if we die and be able to go get our stuff back. But at the end of the day, that was just a predicament I had. I don't know if they're actually going to update the game necklaces to allow us to teleport to Corporal Beast. So, you know what I'm saying, if you want to bring full void, you know what I'm saying, that's not recommended. It will help a lot. You know, full void does help you do more damage, but you know, it's really up to you, man. It's you risking it. So yeah. Alright, so this is pretty much like my ideal gear setup. I don't have Bando's tassets or Bando's chest plate, so I'm stuck with proselyte, hauberk, and legs. But this is pretty much like my ideal gear setup and supplies. I'll bring about 16 brews, about two pure sets. Depending on your stats, if you're maxed, if you have like maxed stats, you might, you know, only need one or, you know, or two. But if your stats are a bit longer, a bit lower, you might need about 3 pure sets. I bring about 8 super restores. For the gear, I'll bring like a ring of life. The Corporal Beast is it's pretty it's pretty like it's pretty a risky job, man. It can hit pretty often depending on how many people is there. If you're there with like a mass, if you're doing like a mass corporal beast trip, you won't get hit as much with the melee. But if you're only there with like a 7-man team, 6-man team, you will get hit a lot. So I'll prefer bringing like some type of barrels armor or something like Thorax or Durax or I'm thinking Verax would probably be good too, because Verax have a decent amount of defense bonus and it also has a good amount of prayer bonus. But I would probably bring Initiate because it has a really good prayer bonus. It depends. If I'm in the mass, I'll bring Proselyte. I'll bring Proselyte. But if I'm like in a smaller team, I'll probably bring like a Verax Brassard and Verax Skirt. Fury, I'll bring a Fury if I'm wearing this. Fire Cape is kind of up to you if you want to risk losing Fire Cape or not. Or, I mean, if they do come out with the game necklace teleport that allows us to teleport to the Corporal Beast quicker, you might be able to get back in time to get your Fire Cape back. But if you're wearing like Bandos chest plate and Bandos tassets, Fury, I wouldn't recommend bringing a Fury. I'd bring a Glory, because if you wear a Fury with like Bandos and a Spear, then you're risk losing the Fury. So if you're wearing Bandos, I'll recommend bringing Glory. But this is pretty much like what I've seen people wearing on old school Corporal Beast. They have like Initiate. I've seen people with like Bandos, chest plate tassets. Or I've seen a few people with full melee void. So, I mean, it's really up to you. This is just like something I've saw. This is one of the setups. So don't take it like this is the only thing you can wear. It's other stuff you can wear. I've seen a few people with fighter hats, but I don't have a fighter hat. I haven't gotten one from Barbarian Assault. I might get one in the future. But to be honest, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make that much of a difference. It's just the fighter hat gives you attack bonus, but the Nate's not Sim give you strength and prayer bonus. So, But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. It helps the channel grow. If you feel like I missed something, in the guide, feel free to let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the Corporal Beast coming out, and let me know just anything about what you feel about the updates and stuff coming to old school. And yeah, man, make sure subscribe if you want more guides. I'll try to put as many guides out as possible. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and can't wait to see the Corporal Beast when it comes out. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time I stream. Later. Get her done.